ears. Let's take a look at the ears. What are we looking for around the ears? Ear hair by the opening of the ear canal and in the ear canal. Ear discharge. Any brownish discharge, full smellish, fishy smell, whatnot, met on and around the ears. How do optimal ears look like? Normal, pink or darker skin, no redness, scratches or scabs. Now here you can take a look at these two ears. On the left one, you see the optimal ear. Nothing crazy. Optimal amount of ear hair. You can see the skin if you take a look at the ear canal. There are a few pieces of hair, but really nothing crazy. And the skin is just very light pink. It's like natural skin color on the doggy. On the right image, on the other hand, you can see that there is brownish stuff coming out from the hair, from the ear. The ear hair is discolored. If you take a look, there is a darker brownish spot in there, and deeper in the ear canal, the light color hair is darker, and the skin itself is more pink than it should be. Also, the surface of the skin, you can see that it's a little bumpy comparing to the left one. It's kind of hard to see on the left one because it's not that sharp all around the ears, because I was focusing in the ear canal in that spot. But you can see on the right one that the skin is a little bumpy. So that means some sort of ear infection or issue is going on. I'm not here to diagnose. I'm not qualified to diagnose anything. I'm just pointing out symptoms so you can take your doggy to the veterinarian who can take care of this and make tests and treat your doggy accordingly. So we need to keep an eye out for, and a nose out for crazy smells and fishy odor, discharge, whether it's wax or something different than that. So if you can keep these two images in your mind and check your doggy's skin, so compare the skin color to your doggy's other body parts. So sometimes doggies, when they have spots, then the spots are lighter or darker, the skin will change under. So in case your doggy is white and it has dark spots around, then the skin under the dark spots probably will be darker. So in case your doggy has a few spots in the ear, don't be alarmed. Then it's just normal, natural, Mother Nature playing a game and being creative with color. So you don't have to worry, but keep in mind that what is your doggy's natural skin color when it comes to other doggy parts, and then you can compare the ears to that. How do optimal ears look like? Again, now let's take a look. On the top left one, you can see that the ear is fairly clean. I can't tell you how this ear smelled, but the color of the hair in there is darker than on the outside. So that's a little worrisome for me. And it's the same doggy on the left side. And I suggest in those cases to the doodle parents to take their doggy to a veterinarian to figure out what's going on, because usually when the ear hair is discolored, there is a situation going on in there. On the top right image, you see that the doggy has a darker hair, light color skin, and the doggy has quite a lot of yuck stuck in the ear canal. I can't remember how the doggy's ear smelled, but I'm sensing it was not that pleasant. And it has quite some dirt in there and earwax. So that's another situation when, in case the doggy's ear smells bad, then I wouldn't clean it. I would just refer the doggy to a veterinarian. And in case it does not smell, I would go ahead and clean the ear and let the doggy owner know, sending images like this one, like, hey, this was the before, this is the after cleaning image, and keep an eye on the doggy's ears because they might started to develop an ear infection. With the cleaning, sometimes we can avoid it developing into something crazy, but sometimes we can't indeed want make it go away. So keeping in mind to monitor the ears is critical, even in borderline cases. On the bottom right, you see a perfectly clean, absolutely awesome ear, which I really like to mate with, because that's just an easy job. Well taken care of doggy. No signs of infection or anything. How do optimal ears look like again? You can see on these two how it looks like when the doggy's ears has a little bit of more wax and dirt on the outside. I wouldn't be too worried about these two ears unless the dog is showing symptoms like scratching on the ear and rubbing the ear towards or against like furniture or the ground or carpet, whatnot. So in case the dog is not showing any symptoms, then I would just clean the outer surface of the ear, and I would just let it be, and tell the owners like, hey, it was a little bit dirtier, but I'm really not I'm not really concerned because there were no smell, no symptoms, and we could go from there. These are a little bit dirty ears, but nothing worrisome.